The angels have an emergency message specifically for you right now. Your future is currently on a dangerous path that must be corrected today. You've been feeling it, haven't you? The struggles that seem to have no explanation, the obstacles appearing from nowhere, the sense that something fundamental is wrong. This isn't your imagination. The angels have been watching your life unfold, and they need you to know that this is your final window to change your timeline before it's too late. Those number sequences you keep seeing, 444, 911, 1212, weren't coincidences. The sudden thoughts urging you to make changes that you've been dismissing, those were the angels trying to reach you. The dreams where you're running but can't move forward, divine warnings you've been ignoring. Right now, in this exact moment, divine intervention is available to you, but only for the next 24 hours. What you choose to do in the next few minutes will literally determine the course of your entire future. This message finding you today is not random. It arrived at exactly the last possible moment when change is still possible. The angels have revealed something critical about your life path. Your future timeline has been knocked completely off course. 3 weeks ago, there was a decision point, a moment when divine guidance was trying to steer you in a specific direction. That guidance was missed or ignored, and now your life has continued down a path that leads away from your blessings and toward increased difficulty. Without immediate correction starting today, your life will continue spiraling downward in ways that will become harder and harder to reverse. The angels can see the specific consequences waiting for you if you don't act today. Financial struggles will intensify dramatically over the next 6 months. Important relationships in your life will deteriorate beyond the point of repair. Health issues will begin manifesting from the accumulated stress and spiritual misalignment. Opportunities that are still barely open right now will close permanently starting tomorrow. The angels see 2 distinct timelines branching out from this exact moment. Timeline A is continued suffering, blocked blessings, and a heavy feeling that never quite lifts. Timeline B is breakthrough, abundant flow, and the relief you've been desperately praying for. Right now, you on timeline A, heading toward increased hardship with each passing day. But today is the cosmic reset point where timelines can still shift. After today passes, the energy window closes and making changes becomes exponentially more difficult. The angels want you to look back at the warning signs you've been receiving. You've been seeing the numbers 444, 911, or 1212 repeatedly over the past few weeks. You felt sudden, strong urges to change something in your life, but dismissed them as random thoughts. You've had dreams where you're running or trying to move forward, but something invisible holds you back. Unexpected obstacles have appeared in multiple areas of your life at the same time, creating a pattern you couldn't quite explain. Your body has been giving you physical signs too. Unusual fatigue that sleep doesn't seem to fix. Tension in your chest or throat when you're making certain decisions or around specific people. Headaches that appear seemingly from nowhere, especially when you're in situations that aren't aligned with your true path. Look at what's been happening in your environment. Your technology malfunctions at important moments. Things break or get lost exactly when you need them most. You overhear conversations that seem to directly relate to your personal situation. Even animals around you have been behaving strangely, sensing the energy disruption you're experiencing. In your relationships, you keep having the same types of conflicts with different people. You feel misunderstood no matter how clearly you try to explain yourself. People are suddenly becoming distant without any clear explanation. Your finances show the pattern too. Money leaves faster than it comes in. Opportunities disappear at the last minute. and you feel stuck in situations you know aren't right for you. All these signs point to one undeniable truth: you're on the wrong timeline. The angels have been screaming for your attention through every channel available to them. Today, they're making their message impossible to ignore. The angels are providing you with specific actions that must be completed within the next 24 hours. Each step activates a different aspect of divine intervention working on your behalf. First, the morning reset, which must be done as soon as you wake up tomorrow or immediately if you're hearing this in the morning. Drink a full glass of clean water while stating out loud, "I accept the angels' help to shift my timeline today." Light a white candle and declare your choice for Timeline B, the timeline of blessings and breakthrough. Write down 3 specific things that must change immediately in your life. The midday energy break must happen before 3 p.m. Step outside for exactly 7 minutes. Face the sun if possible and breathe deeply 7 times. Say out loud, "Angels, I'm ready to receive your guidance. Show me the way forward." Then pay close attention because immediate signs will begin appearing: sudden ideas, unexpected phone calls, chance encounters that aren't really chance at all. The evening release ceremony must be completed before midnight tonight. Write everything you're releasing from Timeline A on a piece of paper: every struggle, every blocked blessing, every heavy burden. Safely burn this paper while saying, "I release all that blocks my highest path." Immediately after, write your Timeline B vision on fresh paper: what your life looks like when blessings flow freely. Place this paper under your pillow tonight. Throughout the entire day, maintain continuous protection by carrying a white or clear crystal in your left pocket if you have one. Wear something gold or yellow to attract angelic guidance. Completely avoid negative people and conversations today. This is non-negotiable. Say yes to unexpected invitations or opportunities that feel right, even if they seem inconvenient. Critical actions to avoid today. Don't make permanent commitments to situations you know are a wrong path. Don't ignore sudden intuitive hits no matter how random they seem. Don't dismiss synchronicities as mere coincidence. And don't tell doubters or negative people about your timeline shift work. The angels want you to clearly understand the consequences of choosing inaction. This isn't meant to create fear, but to show you reality without the comfortable illusions that keep people stuck. If you ignore this message and continue on Timeline A, the current struggles you're experiencing become your new permanent normal. Each month will bring heavier burdens than the last. The financial pressure you feel now will build and build until you reach a crisis point. Relationships that could still be saved right now will end in painful ways that leave lasting wounds. The health issues brewing beneath the surface will emerge, manifesting from years of stress and spiritual misalignment your body can no longer handle. The suffering isn't punishment from the angels; they would never punish you. It's simply the natural result of being off your true path. When you're not aligned with your soul's purpose, your entire life creates friction and resistance. Your soul will actually keep creating disruption and discomfort until you finally listen to the guidance trying to reach you. The angels' messages become harder and harder to hear over time, as the noise of struggle drowns them out. Windows of opportunity that are open today close permanently. People who are meant to help you on your journey move on to help others instead. By 6 months from now, Timeline A becomes extremely difficult to exit. The contrast between where you could be and where you'll actually be grows wider every single day. Real people have acted on angelic timeline warnings just like the one you're receiving today. Sarah was unemployed for 8 months, applications going nowhere, savings nearly gone. She heard a message like this, felt desperate enough to try the ritual despite her skepticism. Within 48 hours, She received a job offer for a position she hadn't even applied for. Michael's marriage was on the brink of divorce, communication completely broken down, separation papers being drafted. He followed the angelic guidance, completed every step. 1 week later, a complete turnaround happened that he still can't fully explain. Lisa suffered from chronic health issues that doctors couldn't solve, in pain daily, losing hope. She shifted timelines following the ritual. Her symptoms began improving immediately in ways that made no medical sense. The common pattern in all successful timeline shifts: initial skepticism but desperation to try, completing all steps even while feeling silly doing them, experiencing unmistakable signs within days, and life circumstances changing in ways they couldn't have forced or manipulated. The confirmation signs they received were undeniable: white feathers appearing in impossible places, strangers saying exactly what they needed to hear, money arriving from completely unexpected sources, and solutions appearing for problems that seemed impossible. These aren't lucky coincidences. They are proof that angelic intervention is real and actively working for those who accept the help being offered. Why is today specifically your timeline reset point? The angels work with cosmic cycles and energy alignments that most people never see. Your personal energy cycle has reached a critical junction point right now. The planetary alignments currently occurring in the cosmos support major life shifts in ways that won't happen again for months. The veil between the physical and spiritual realms is unusually thin during this period, meaning your guardian angels have maximum ability to intervene directly in your circumstances today. This specific timing isn't random or manufactured, it's cosmically orchestrated. Think of your life like a train approaching a junction where tracks split. Today, right now, you're at that exact junction point between two completely different destinations. Tomorrow, the train continues forward on whichever track you chose today. Missing this specific timing doesn't mean all hope is lost forever, but it does mean waiting for the next major cosmic alignment, which the angels see happening 6 to 12 months from now. During that entire waiting period, Timeline A consequences continue accumulating and compounding. The angels prefer that you don't suffer unnecessarily through that delay. Their message carries urgency because their love for you is urgent. They can see your highest potential and the beautiful future waiting for you on Timeline B. Here's exactly what to do in the next 60 minutes after hearing this message. First, take 3 deep, slow breaths and accept that this message is specifically for you, not for someone else, not generic, but divinely guided to reach you today. Second, make the decision right now in this moment: Timeline A or Timeline B. You must choose. Third, commit verbally by saying out loud, I choose Timeline B and I accept angelic help. Fourth, look at your schedule for today and clear as much as possible to make space for the ritual steps. This is your priority today, more important than anything else on your list. Fifth, gather the simple supplies you'll need: a candle, paper, pen, and a crystal if you have one available. If you don't have everything, improvise. Your sincere intention matters far more than perfect materials. Set phone reminders right now for the 3 main ritual times, so you don't forget in the busyness of your day. Create or identify a quiet space in your home where you won't be interrupted during the ritual moments. You might want to tell one trusted person that you're doing something important for yourself today, but this is optional. Prepare yourself mentally to notice signs and synchronicities throughout the day. Stay completely open to unexpected guidance that might come through sudden ideas or inspiration, phone calls or messages from specific people, unexpected encounters or invitations, or things you randomly see or overhear that speak directly to your situation. Keep a small notebook with you to record anything unusual that happens today. The angels stand ready to help you shift timelines right now in this very moment. Your guardian angels, the archangels, and even your ancestors are all gathered in the spiritual realm, waiting for your permission to intervene fully in your life circumstances. This message reaching you today is already proof that they are working on your behalf. The divine realm has moved heaven and earth to get this warning to you at the exact right moment. Your future self, the version of you living in timeline be abundance and joy, is thanking you right now for paying attention and taking this seriously. Timeline beholds everything you've been praying for: relief from constant struggle, financial abundance and flow, loving relationships that support and uplift you, vibrant health, and clear purpose that makes you excited to wake up each day. All of it already exists and is waiting for you to claim it through your choice and action today. The only thing standing between you and that beautiful future is this single decision. Make it now while the angelic energy is strong and present. Don't let doubt or fear steal this opportunity from you. The 24-hour window has already begun the moment you started hearing this message. Every minute counts toward your timeline shift. Show your gratitude to the angels for this intervention by giving super thanks up to $20.